Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration Mod. So we have we're in the middle of a build. We're trying to produce this little sub-factory over here, which is going to produce a whole bunch of low-density structure for us to shoot into space. So most of our work is... where'd I do that? So I want to move most of our manufacturing up into space. We've already got a little bit planned. I'm going to do more. Like, this will be all the sciences. This will be a whole bunch of intermediate projects right here. We'll get that working, but there's no point in doing that until we can actually supply it. So we are going to build a new little launch facility right here, which is going to shoot up a bunch of copper from here, a bunch of LDS from this little factory right here. We haven't set up the oil yet to get the plastic for the LDS and the glass, but we're on our way. We might grab some more steel from here, some stone, some coal. Do we need coal in space? I'm not sure even. But we definitely need more copper, because I want to move all our circuit production up into space. Anyway, so like I said, we need to set up the glass production and the plastic production. We have over here a little area that's making mining stone. Now we just need to produce enough glass. So for that, we need 17 mechanical facilities. That's a lot of mechanical facilities. That are going to produce 4 belts of sand. Unless we can feed it in more nicely. I don't think we can. See, this ratio is a bit weird. Like, we need a lot of sand to produce enough glass. And not that many factories. So we're going to have four red belts of this sand, and it's only going to be supplying 50 furnaces. But either way, we need to make some mechanical facilities. I don't have any of them on me. What do those require? I haven't looked at this yet either. These industrial furnaces. So this would potentially let us move the actual smelting up into space also if we wanted to. But I don't want to at the moment. Where is mechanical refining? Did you just shoot at me? Excuse me. Where is my factory? Okay. Where's my mechanical production? Is it that? The pulverizer? No, that's planet core fragments. Am I just not seeing it, or is it not here? No, it's gotta be here. I must be getting the name of it wrong. It is a mechanical facility. Or maybe it's not? Because I don't think we found that. I have the wrong thing picked up. Okay. So what can we make that in instead? We can make it in a mechanical facility grounded, or a pulverizer. That's what we need. A pulverizer. And that, we only need 9 of them. That's a bit more reasonable. And to make pulverizers, I saw that one. That was... there. There's some concrete. Yeah, this is pretty cheap. Concrete and steel. How is this going? We had just said to... I guess it's all done. No, it's not done. But apparently all our bots are kept busy placing stuff. Very slowly. We're slowly expanding our electrical grid. We need to expand our accumulator arrays also. We just put a ton of solar panels out. So 31K solar panels. Yeah. So we can't, yeah, we're well ahead of our power requirements, but we're not shooting that much into space yet. Like, we're thinking we're going to have a launch like every couple seconds of something in the space. And so I don't believe I have this on my mall, so I'll have to just build it, you know, ad hoc. Is this concrete? Yeah. Pulverizer. I swear to God, I need to lock it down. And iron plates. And we just built 9, and it says we only need 9, but 9's a weird number. I mean, I'd almost be inclined to build 8, but other than that, I guess we should build 10. Just to make sure we have enough. It'll make it a bit more simple. So, one more. Alright, and then we need to, while we're here, let's pick up some more, not chemical plants, some refineries. Well, that needs glass. No jetpack fuel. Do I have enough furnaces? I have plenty of furnaces. Yeah, even our construction bots are not being kept that busy. It's just that I guess it's taking time to build the new roboports, and so they're having time to, I don't even know. Can I build this yeah, I can build that on the land if I needed to, but I don't. We're gonna be building it all in, from oil refineries. We don't need to build those manually. I have these over here. Unless they're having some piping issues. I really should just add it to my mall, and then I could just grab it if I wanted to. But that would be too easy. And I wanted to grab some more of these. Not those. Do I not have here? These. I have all this junk on me. Alright. Some more of these. No, I was getting pipes for them. Let's not forget. There's pipes. More stone brick. And let's grab a bunch of these also. Use more of those. I just don't have them. Here, fill up more next time. And I need some greens. I know I should be using Logistic Boss to do this, but it would, I'm overfilling a lot of my inventory for this build. So they'd steal a bunch of stuff from me, instead of just bringing me the things I want. Alright. And some reds. Alright, we can just go and make something happen with that. I only have 5 pulverizers, and then 4 more coming. Okay. 6 pulverizers. I could add a train just to get around, but I kind of feel like going over this lake by flying probably is a little faster than going all the way around, even on a train. Even on a jet fuel train. Am I too far over? Nope, we're right on target. We're a little far over. All right, so let's just see. We need to make 10 of these. That each one needs to. Okay, so per belt, that's a third of one of these red. Each of these needs a third of one of the reds, so we can only have 3 per red. As output. As input, of course, as long as you split it in half, it'll be fine. Here, pin this. Pin. How do I want to lay this out? And again, it's the output that's the issue, not the input. I don't even need to leave space. I can just put them in guitar. And then let's leave a gap, and then we'll put 2 more. And they're off by 1. No, they're not. They were actually good before. Or no, they were off by 1, just the different direction. Is that good? This is already balanced back here. Well, it should be making sand. And the whole idea is that we're going to have 4 belts coming out of this. Mostly full. How do I want to do that? Do I want to redo these? It'd be so much nicer if it was 8, but because it's 10, I have this little awkward little bit. Here, let's just do it in 2 as 4, and then we'll have a final one at the end. So here, bring these back. It doesn't matter, you know, it's just an aesthetic thing. But aesthetics are important. That gap is wider than this gap. Here, I want it like this. Perfect. maybe length 3 for the outputs. Then you just drop stuff wherever you can. Do I like that? Yeah. Kinda? It'll probably work. Except this isn't working. Why not? Because it didn't get the right recipe. Seems to be doing the job. Are those lined up right? Yeah. All right, now those need to be fed into furnaces. And we have 4 lines. So each furnace is going to need to have, well, I guess we're going to divide that by 4. So we'd have 13 per line, which is kind of an awkward number. What's the totals? So we're producing one total belt of glass from these 4 belts. Let's just place 50 in a row, I think. Do I want to twist? No, because we have stone down here that can be getting in the way. Wrong number. I always hit M instead of N. I mean to go over here. Wrong number, I say, as if that made sense. So this is 48, which is close to 50. I don't really like the setup, though. I think we're just gonna build something from scratch, because I don't like how that's set up. So what I kind of want is something like this, where we have a single output in the middle, and then this really well supplied input. And these are always saying to output priority right. That's our module. Alright, so 4, 8, or no. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. And we'll just go ahead and add an extra one because we need 50. At this point, we don't need the outside anymore. If you're saying the wrong way, you need to be outputting priority left. All right. I think that should work. In fact, we could stop this even earlier. We don't have that much sand. Alright, there's all the glass we need. Now we need to bring this over to our LDS facility over here. Where am I going? Let's keep going over to like here-ish. I think that's good. And then we'll turn. Can't really see what's going on here. Here, get rid of all that so I can see you a little better, please. And we'll wait to put it in until we get the plastic too, because they have to share the belt, with 1/2 being plastic for each of these. Okay, so that's glass. Plastic time. Do I have enough? I've got 10. That's not enough. We're gonna need a lot more chemical plants to do all the cracking. But this will be a little simple, because up there we have to worry about lubricant. And down here I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and crack everything to light, to gas. I haven't messed around with the core seam as all. I don't think you really want to on the main planet. I think that's something you do to like make other planets easier. Instead of having to like go and place new outposts all the time, you can just do core mining, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked into it. We're not making a lot of progress right now in terms of, you know, jumping into new areas, because we need to the next area to jump to will be to go to a different planet or a different moon and get cryonite and vulcanite. That would give us the next 2 science packs, and processing them is going to be a chore. But we're kind of in this section where everything is kind of stopped while we here's the other mechanical facility we're using to make the LDS at the base, where everything is kind of stopped right now while we Are you having problems? I guess you're just loading these. Why aren't you loading? Why aren't they coming? Where's all my capsules? No LDS. Why no LDS? We got plenty of copper, looks like. Where am I building that? Down here? Yeah. No LDS because no steel. No steel? Yeah, there's no steel. Where'd the steel go? I get... Okay. It's just the train was empty. Well, even then... This isn't a lot. Where are we making our steel? It's coming in by train. So here's our steel train. It just got back with a load. So maybe that was why we were stopped. We were just temporarily stopped. But let me just look at the steel facility. Make sure I'm happy with what's going on. It looks like we're really out of iron. Like most of this is just sitting empty. Okay, that's the issue there. We need to grab another iron patch for steel production. There's some right here, but that's not so little. We need to go way out here and grab something with millions. Something down here, perhaps. I mean, we just made this bit over here, but that's for the LDS down here. Maybe we can find some other... I don't know. Not my problem right now. So we were here saying we needed more chemical plants. Chemical plants. And I can grab some more pipes too while I'm here. I am not seeing my chemical plants. Where are they? There they are. What? Take my sand. Maybe they don't have enough storage space or something? They should. Nah, whatever. Do I want to have a couple tanks, perhaps, also? We did get the ability to make these blue belts. Maybe I should have made them before scaling up like this. I feel that we're getting away with the reds. We're getting away with it. And in space, we'll have space, which is, you know, better than blue. All right. Oh, I have to actually finish making this. Go ahead, bots. Oh, do I not have any miners? I don't. Okay. Well, we'll have to go get some more miners. But for now, I want to deal with this oil issue. So, we'll give them a local stockpile. Alright. Now back in our base, we have another little refinery already set up that we can just steal a blueprint off of. Look at this. Completely mined out. More iron, I think. The rotted remains of past mining sites. Oh, looks like we got a whole chain of bots going across the ocean here and having troubles. But they've almost finished this entire area up here. Some of this is bad, but we can fix that. Just around the little bodies of water. Had some troubles when the pattern broke. Okay. That wasn't what I was here for. I was looking for my refinery. Alright. So let's grab a little segment of it. We need water also, so we'll have to pull some in from over here. I mean, I'm sure advanced oil processing gets me the most petroleum gas. Even if it does require more cracking. How many of those did I bring? I brought another 9. There, that's fine. Please tell me I have enough to make one of these things. Good. Okay, there's the water. Suck that up. Now the cracking. Let's go get a picture. Now up here, the cracking is a little more complicated because we have this thing where we prefer making lubricant over the actual, over cracking. So like this comes first. Although it looks like we're out of lubricant over here. Oh. That must mean we're full of petroleum. No, we're full of light oil. Interesting. Like, I guess we could start burning some light oil just to make sure we have all the petroleum. Just to make sure we have enough lubricant. Because this has to be full. We shoot so much lubricant in space. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a moment. Let's grab the cracking right here. I'll just grab all that. And we can make copies down here. Oops. God damn it. Wrong button. There. For some reason, I cannot remember how to rotate the blueprint. I must be tired or something. And I am untrustful or distrustful. I am very trustworthy, but I have a little trouble trusting that my machines are doing what I want them to do. So we're gonna have more than we need to in terms of cracking. Alright, and now I need to connect these. Where's the line up nicely? Nowhere. It just does not line up. This feels like we shouldn't be able to build over it, but we can. It's just background. Alright, and the sum of all that are going to be these. Okay, how much do we need in terms... I mean, we need 13 of these. Do I have 19. Good. 13. And that's one belt of red only. So we could do it all in one. That's even half a belt there. Okay. One more time, going to get a blueprint. What was the number? 13. So this will be sufficient. Kind of a weird pattern, but whatever. I lost it. God damn it. I gotta admit, it's a little... Navigating back and forth between the satellite view and map view is annoying. And it doesn't work the way I expect it to. Like, I want to be able to snap back to me. Without exiting the view. And I can't. And when I do, I lose, like, what I'm holding. So I have to actually walk there. I have to pan there. Never mind. I could be using these pins. I'm just lazy to set it up. Alright. Say we're going to be going north. This is all on the old belt. Alright. Now we just need to hook it up. The piping. Alright. Oh, and we're out of reds. Okay, so we're gonna come back with red transport belt mining things. In fact, we could probably just let it refill us. Because we won't need excess stuff at the moment. I should go and get some cannon things also, perhaps. And some wire. And we're gonna need another signal receiver. This. How is this doing in terms of delivering those capsules now? Are we still having trouble with steel? I know we are, but are we having like significant issues? Because I don't even think it's offloading down here yet, right? Yeah, it's just sitting down here for a moment and waiting. It should be waiting until it's empty. Is this train not? It's not even moving. So that's fine. It just hasn't filled up the entire time that we've been building this facility, which is a little odd. All right. Here, go ahead. Give me stuff. Bring me all the things, please. Big electric motors. Where am I making those? Here. Run, they're gonna get me. Oh, we got away. We found a gap in our pattern. This is facing the wrong way. It should be like this. So we're getting little bursts of steel when a train arrives. This is all going to steel production, right? Like, we don't need to make iron in the base anymore. Yeah, this all is going to steel. Through here. Guys, but remember back when we were on burner assembling machines? That seems like it was a long time ago. When in fact, it was only 33 hours ago. Or something like that. But that was like last month, so it still feels like quite a long time ago. Here, stop giving me stuff. Let me take more than you're going to want to give me. We'll go get some more miners. More miners. Here. That's probably enough. Well, not if we want to go and do some stuff with steel. Let me just grab a bit more. Like, do we have any maybe iron patches that we haven't fully exploited? Because, like we said, oh, we can grab the little side bits occasionally later. I don't think so. This was pretty thorough. So this is where we're. This is the iron that's coming to our base, which I don't think I want to change. That patch? We run our train over this way and then down? Or maybe just... no, probably all the way down. We can make that work. Here. Grab some train stuff. Do I have furnaces? I do. Where's my train stuff? I know I have a place where I'm making a bunch of rail. Is it over here? Yeah. What's this? This is iron. Then what's this? This is also iron. How much of these two different things am I pulling in? Or getting my iron from? So this little bit here is giving me this full line, which is getting eaten up. Yeah. And so is the train. So I don't think that's a problem. I think that that's just what that's how much iron our base needs. We just need to pull in more stuff. So right here. Bots, why are you so bad? Deal with your own stone. I don't need to deal with it. Yep. Cancel that, bots, please. Sorry, bots. I probably shouldn't talk to the bots. That's not a sign of a healthy mind. So at some point our bots are going to run out of energy, and then we'll go do something else, and we'll finish up our other part of the factory. Then we'll come back and finish up this rail. But they seem to be going well so far. Oop, let's make sure we're covering that area. Let's cut south, I guess, right about here, so we don't run into that oil thing. Where are we in terms of the iron patch? Kind of right on it. That's fine. Oof, it's quite a ways down. Ah. Not sure I like how that looks, but I don't care that much at the moment. How's our energy doing? 2 of our factories are already empty. But these are fine. Yeah, we got more power than I thought we did. Or at least we're not heavily using it at the moment. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have something extra in our pattern. A bit of piping. Think if I replicated that halfway across the world, and I just have this little bit of piping going into nowhere next to every rail segment. Nope. And our bots are empty. Okay. Or maybe I'm out of rail. No, we have plenty of rail. Just the bots are empty. So we'll let them recharge a bit while we're flying over to our, the coal mine. And then we'll start laying out some more of this, fast transport belt. In order to get our LDS going. I could link up our oil systems, but I kind of want to. I kind of like having them separate. It's a feature. All right. God, it's been an hour already, and I'm still just, I've got glass. Like, that's all I can really say. I was able to get glass going. Nah, that's fine. The issue is that this isn't going to quite work. I need to have that back one so we can hop. Like that. But that works. Alright. Now we're producing LDS. Oh, I guess we had some stuff to place here. Some more greens. Yeah, that's something I should do. I should just place a random robo factory so that we can just see if there's anything out of our range that we need to build. Looks good. How's this doing? Looks fine. No bottlenecks. Alright, this is actually, you know, we have to the point where we have to start launching into space. So we're going to build the cannon facility up here, or do I want to pull the capsule? No, I want to not have a bunch of capsules sitting on. I'd rather have a bunch of LDS sitting on belts rather than capsules, because capsules are expensive. Entities are being damaged? What? This is why I normally play in peaceful mode. We're apparently actually getting attacked. Well, that camp too. Where's our cloud? So it's hitting these. And all the way over here, perhaps. Should we just clear out some bases? Oh. Where are the biters going? They're just kind of running away. Where's the next one? Up here? I need to get like a weapon that's in between, like a flamethrower or something. Because right now we got this railgun. It's nice at picking stuff off, but not so good for the ones and twos. I was relying on bots to handle them, but, well. Killed my first big biter at 36 hours in. Whoa, whoa. Actually, let me run away from that. You almost got me. How do I do this? Fish. Eat the fish. Wait a minute. I'm losing health when I eat the fish. 5 poison? Well, that's not good. I thought fish make you give you health back. Maybe you need to have certain types of fish, or prepare them in some manner. I feel like I should take them out just because it's kind of a stretch. But we have low health. I don't want to die. That'd be embarrassing. Oh, there wasn't very many biters anyway. Just a bunch of worms. Alright. Hopefully that will forestall any future attacks for a little bit. I hope our health recovers enough that we're not hearing the heartbeat. Like, it does recover very slowly, right? Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? I was setting up this launch facility. And I needed some wire, which we didn't pick up, so we'll have to get that, have to set the actual launching up some other time. Let's go finish setting up that steel. So we have 2 products we want to launch in space. We have a whole bunch of copper. We got the LDS. Now we're solving the steel problem for the main base, but then we're gonna have a steel problem in space also, where we're gonna need to have more and more steel shot into space in order to do the science. But that's fine. We can just, you know, continue to grow. CME in 12 hours. Yeah, I remember when we got the 24-hour notice. I probably should kill that, shouldn't I? And make some more bots, so we can rely on them to kill things rather than having to do it ourselves. Maybe set up our suit a little better for fighting, or at least to have a fighting version of our suit. So I just had this weird moment of not deja vu, but sudden remembrance of something from my distant childhood. And I don't know why it suddenly has come up. But I remember when I was a young kid, I watched a TV show. I don't remember what it was called. But it was like it was a magical girl anime sort of thing, you know? Oh, and it had a girl that was riding on a pony that could fly, and she was in space. And there was a star that was supposed to be like a big crystal or a big diamond or something, and the bad guys had covered it like in fabric or something so that it didn't shine anymore. I don't know why, I just remembered that, but that's what's on my mind right now. Strange how the mind works. Come on, bots. Why are you all crapping out on me? We're not even there. We're not even close to being there yet. Here, while we're doing this, let's just uncover this map quadrant a little bit by scanning on navigation mode. See what else might be useful nearby. Like if we can find a couple really big iron ore things, like I could turn that into another launch facility, or maybe train it over to our existing launch facility, or the one that's not built yet but that we're going to build. What an ugly ground. The purple like that. Alright, what we find? Oh, it's not that my bots are bad. I'm out of rail. Okay. While we're flying back, I can't move at the same time. Did we find anything interesting? No, not really. Do we have an iron planet? I don't see one. I don't think we do. Maybe we have one where it's the secondary is decent. Here's our Vulcanite planet. Here we are. That's Nauvis, of course. There's a bit of iron ore here. Like, I'm thinking maybe instead of building... Oh, but that's the Vita Melange planet with a ton of biter meteors and threats. That's not going to be fun. But maybe we can build this... get our steel from somewhere else rather than from this planet. A coal planet. Of all things. Here's our cryonite. But there is biters here. Now, it would be nice if we could find something in the asteroid belt. Like, maybe even though this is so far down the list, this could be where we get our copper and iron in space. Can I see the delta V from random places? So from Nauvis, that's 4135. But what about from our orbit? So our orbit is only 100. I don't know. I'm not sure this game works the same way I think it should, in terms of in terms of delta V. Like, I don't remember the exact numbers, but I remember hearing that once you're like in orbit around the Earth, then you've spent the half of the delta V to get to anywhere else in the solar system. It's launching from the surface that takes up all the time, takes up all the weight, the fuel. What was I doing? I was coming back here because we were out of rail. Right. Out of rail. Right here. Setting back our steel again for quite a while. Until it rebuilds all the rail. Yeah, we'll just let them slowly train me. I wanted to grab some circuits and some copper so that we can build our circuit network up a little bit. So I need this. And did I build a signal receiver? I thought I did. Or maybe not. I grabbed the motors. There's gotta be like a health pack or something. We're at low health for like a long time. Yeah. Med packs. Needs fish. I don't want to bother. We'll heal up over time eventually. Go ahead and supply me a bot, please. Bot, you didn't do a very good job of that. I guess I'm already well supplied. Except for rocket fuel. We got 10 though. That's where we're going. Do I have miners? I have plenty of miners, plenty of furnaces. Train stuff. Another train. Look at that ugly purple. For some reason, that color really offends me. It just doesn't look right against the red background there. It's wrong. There we go. How close are we to the thing? Not even that close. Imagine if we tried to belt it. What? Do you just not want to fill these in? Oh, I've got bots following me, don't I? Oh god. They're like way behind me. Can I reset that somehow? What if I drop these all out and then put them all back in? That screws up our power, but... Well, they'll catch up eventually, or they'll die on the way. Like, how many bots do I have on me right now? So yeah, I've got 10 bots just kind of out and about somewhere. On the way between the previous base and us. Well, they'll get here eventually. Or we'll bump into them somewhere. Alright, and we're at the patch. I should really make blueprints. I mean, rather, it's just so convenient having navigation satellite just to run up and grab something like this. But with blueprints, it'd be easier, I admit. I'm just looking for something well populated. This looks good. Oh, we didn't bother to make that connection, so that's not gonna work until we get that sorted out. All right. So that's 30. Let's do pairs, I guess. Bots, you okay? I guess they ran out of miners. I thought I bought a bunch. No, I got 30 more. It's just the same issue where I've got I got a bunch of them on the way to here causing problems. Or maybe they ran out of power this time. Either way, this kind of is an unfortunate location. We'll have to curve the rail if we want to do it. We can just build the steel up here, though. I guess. I certainly did not bring enough furnaces either. And this goes here. Why can't I click that? There. And my lazy bots don't want to bother. Nope, that's the wrong one. Well, it doesn't need to be the wrong one, but the way I had it thought out in my head, it was the wrong one. There you go, bots. Oh, oh my chair just my chair just had a thing. Okay. Here, we will reverse this one. Is this ratio even right? I made 48. Here. Steel. It's 40? No, that's with the limiter. So half, if I wanted to input limit this to a single red belt, then I need 48. Okay, yeah, 48 and 48. That's the right ratio. It's just a lot. We definitely need to go and get more stuff. Why is that showing me more than that? It should be... I think maybe when there's something in Novice orbit that needs to be built, it doesn't tell me on the planet. I think that there needs to be like a different icon for each of the different maps. But this is overriding because we have an orbit issue. I should go up and fix the orbit issue. That way we can actually see what's going on down here. It could still be replacing some more stuff. It's just out of power, I think. Yeah. Do I have any more furnaces? Yeah, a few. Okay, so now it does. Okay. It just wasn't before because we didn't have power. And we're out of reds. Red belts and red inserters. Here, bots, everyone get inside me again. Did I miss it? That's the new... Okay. And of course, this is all wrong right here. Alright. Let me just name this. And I never even actually got this signaled right. So... let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's good. And then you're coming back that way. You're joining there. You're crossing there. We exit up here. Or right there. When you're coming this way, you need to be careful when crossing. And I think I need to put something like that so that it knows I can use this part both ways. Maybe? There's definitely a virtue to just having a bunch of blueprints for all your rail components. And you won't have to figure it out each time. On the fly. But where's the fun in that? Standard T-junction! Except for actually it's not really, because we're always going to know which direction we're going to be going in. You're either going to be coming on this way when you need to go north. Or this way, going south. Although, we might want to make it so you can go south here also. So you can go to the launch facility, eventually. And we could then cannon things up. That's the wrong name. This is... steel. Could be steel 2. Steel 2 for now. Just so we don't mess up our base. What am I doing? I'm setting this up. And still can't see anything. Please get rid of the trees there. Haven't been hit by a meteor in a while. It's happened, but not in a while. I need more rail signals. And I can't make them. Well, we'll just have to hope. There's not many trains running around. They probably won't hit each other very much. Too often. Actually, don't turn that on yet till we get closer to a place where we can drop stuff. Otherwise, this happens. Oh, we got a little blank spot here. Whoa, what was that? Something happened right here? I think a bot fell to its death, perhaps? Because of maybe lack of logistic storage? Or charge time or something? Or maybe lack of places to put new bots? Do I just need to place a bunch of these? Because we're filling things up with construction bots. As their logistic bots move. Yeah. I'll get them in our storehouse also. All right. Let me just grab some things so I can make some ad hoc train stuff. Oh, looks like we're having some trouble with iron. After probably because I just emptied out my mall. Okay, let's grab some furnaces. Turn this off. Furnaces are over here. I've got some reds. I probably should grab a few more. Just to be safe. I think we have all the miners we need. And then we wanted some more red belts. There we go. Am I good on rocket fuel? I'm good. And let's see if we can ride a train down. Like if that was gonna work. Given that, let's grab some more rocket fuel. Huh. I don't even have this being delivered automatically. It's so close to the rocket fuel facility, too, and I'm just being lazy. Whatever. Alright, go to Steel 2. Looks like you can path there. I bet this is faster than flying. Even though we're not, going as the crow flies, we're having to navigate around bodies of water. Bots. Don't make a mess of things, please. This doesn't have anything. Here does it? No. So we'll need to figure out the power just as we go. There we go. We've got some steel being made, or some iron being made. Steel hasn't started yet. And I think we said a red belt is going to produce a fifth of a belt of steel. So this is going to be not quite half a belt, 40%. That's not right. I did this wrong. Why didn't you guys let me know I did that wrong? I'm so disappointed. Okay. This one's taking a little bit longer to populate because we screwed that up. Why is this stuttering? It should be going full. Maybe I'm not taking into account my mining efficiency. No, they're both at full. But it should be a nice even flow. And it's stuttering a little bit. I don't know why. I must have something wrong with my ratio, but whatever. It's not a problem. It's not that big of a stutter. Alright, so now let's grab our train. And we're just going to basically make it do both. Well, it'll alternate back and forth. Alright, I think that's complete. Except for, of course, we're going to have trouble with this biter thing right next to us. How's our air pollution cloud? Yeah, it's already hitting it. What's going on? Oh, there was another base right next to us. Wow, I'm just destroying my entire... Powerful railgun shots. Six shots fired. Maybe I need to have more. Even if we're like that was lucky. We had 6 meteors at once. Did we get all you? No, one left. How's that look? Might have some trouble with these, but we can clear those out when we need to. Alright, good. We'll ride back with this train so we can make sure it works. I have no reason to believe it won't, but, you know. And we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so I think I better stop. So we built our big LDS factory. It's underway. It's not launching into space yet because we don't have places to receive the LDS up there yet. I think that's probably what we should do next time. We should go back up and where am I going? Oh, I never made it so I have to loop over here. Okay, there is a problem. No, I'm right. I'm good. Never mind. I was thinking. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's. I had a quick little balancer right there. Hopefully this will help some of our steel situation at home. That's been an issue. Okay, yeah, like I said though, next time I think we're gonna go up into space and we're gonna start building some more facilities up there to receive this and make use of all these resources we're building down here. So just to go back to this, this was the production line we put together to produce all of the different science packs in space at 10 per second. All of the ones that we have unlocked at the moment. We built a facility for Reds. We need to build the facility for the rest of them. And these are all the raw materials we're going to launch into space. But everything else we're going to need to build up in space. So, for example, just looking at blue science, we're going to need to have a little multi-cylinder engine thing up there. And we're going to need to build circuits. So probably that's what I should start planning. I should just start with circuits and work up from there. So we're going to need some plastic up into space also. I hadn't thought about that. So probably we should double up our plastic production. Like how much plastic is that producing? So we basically had this. We basically doubled this. And that's producing a yellow belt. And how much do we need? We need 3 yellow belts. So might not have enough oil. It's not clear, but we can certainly expand our plastic facility and start launching that into space. Also, we have patches down there. We don't have iron. We don't have a solid fuel we'll have to make. Also, I hadn't thought about that. But we can do that from the base. But yeah, I think maybe the next step is to just build like the basic circuits and the basic engines in space as much as we need to do the rest of the science. So like, let's just jump in here. And if we say that we're not going to build circuits, then we have to supply in space 105 circuits per second. Or about 4 red belts full of green circuits. So we can set up a little facility with that number in mind. Here, go up again. Anyway, but that's for next time. So thank you everybody for watching. I feel we made a lot of progress today, even though it's not a lot to look at. Hope you're enjoying the series. Until next time.